Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the topic problems of adolescence. But after this, I will define you the word adolescence. The term adolescence is derived from a Latin word adolescere, which means to grow into maturity. Adolescence can be defined as a period of transition from childhood to adulthood. In other words, an adolescent is neither a child nor an adult. It covers individuals from 12 to 18 years of age. We also can say that adolescence is an important stage of development. In this, the girl start growing like woman and boy like men. It is the intermediate stage between childhood and adulthood. The adolescence is the rapid psychophysical growth. Due to rapid growth, the adolescents face difficulties in adjusting and adapting with the immediate psychosocial environment. Adolescence is a period of change. Rapid development takes place at every level. These developmental changes occur at psychological, physical, and social. One by one, we will read about all these changes in our body. But first, we will read about the physical changes. What are the physical problems? In physical problems, we are included eating disorder. There are two types of eating disorder. First is anorexia nervosa and the second is bulimia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa. Adolescents are very conscious about their physical appearance at this stage. Girls perceive and think about their diets in the light of appearance and body shape, while boys are more concerned about fitness and general well being. Anorexia nervosa is recognized as one of the eating disorder in the stage. Anorexia nervosa is a state which is usually seen during early to middle adolescence. The psychological signs of the state are visible as first is extremely thin body structure. Second is rapid loss of weight of a person. Next is nausea, feeling of bloating. Next is complaint of constipation and the last is disturbance in mensurations in girl. Now the next is bulimia nervosa. What is bulimia nervosa? This is also a kind of eating disorder. It is marked by episodes of binge eating followed by one or more ways to control weight, like most commonly self-induced vomiting, fasting, or extensive exercise. Bulimia has its onset in late teens or early 20s. Most it affect middle and upper class ladies. The disorder occurs mostly after severe dieting and weight loss. There are some physical symptoms of bulimia nervosa. These are the first symptoms is the person eats large meal but don't gain weight. Second is very often weight fluctuation are seen. Next is due to malnutrition, person feels fatigue and weakness. Next is the person cannot control the binge to eat. Next is sometimes they start taking drugs and alcohol. These are the some symptoms and the introduction of anorexia nervosa and the bulimia nervosa. Now, the second problem faced by an adolescent is substance abuse, peer pressure. To pose like an adult to impress opposite sex members are the reason for which the adolescents smoke or take drugs and alcohol. Bad company is also responsible for these habits. Once they start, they become habitual of these vices. These habits are sometimes due to frustration, family tensions, curiosity, and maladjustment in schools and family. We are including in alcohol, smoking, drugs, other bad effect in substance abuses. Substance abuse is a patterned use of a substance in which the user consumes the substance in amounts or with method which are harmful to themselves or others. Next problem is risky and illegal behavior. The adolescents, due to hormonal rush, tend to engage in risk-taking behaviors which many a times prove to be fatal and dangerous for the health and social relation. The example of risky and illegal behavior nowadays is selfie, risky selfie. The next problem is faced by the adolescent is hormonal disorder. Due to secondary sexual characteristics, the adolescent become very anxious about the changes coming in his or her body like sudden increase in height, changes in voice, menarche in girls all make the adolescent nervous. At the same time, the adolescent become curious to know more about the sex. Sometimes, in order to satisfy their curiosity, they indulge in activities. Girls become unwed mothers and sometimes caught in call girl racket. Boy indulge in sex crime like rape. The last point is peer pressure. This is the very common problem faced by the every adolescent. Peer pressure and teen stress can be defined as the way teenagers try to behave due to their pressure from their peers. Peer pressure can also exert positive pressure on teenagers, such as friends inspired to bring good grades in the class, peer encouraged to take up extracurricular activities which are creative. They provide social support and confidence when they feel unsure of themselves. But it is advisable to adolescent not to succumb to peer pressure of smoking or drug abusing. Assert yourself stating these should not be indulged in. As you are one of them, the peers will listen to you and appreciate the positive effect you have on the group. An intelligent teenager is expected to pick friends with discretion. You should be part of a good peer group. You get branded for belonging to a negative peer group. Our topic is completed. Thank you for watching.